10 of my journey to 3 stone in 3 months. It's March the 21st. I'm very confident I'm gonna get down to 16, 12 this week. It's 4 pounds. All I've got to lose is 4 pounds. I've lost 4 pounds in a day before, and we're at mission complete. Unbelievable. I'm gonna lose as much as I can before we go back to the pubs. We're already booked in for a table of 6. We just can't wait, to be honest. I mean, everybody's missed the pubs. I'm going back to the pubs 3 stone lighter, hopefully more. I mean, if I can get to 3.5 stone, unbelievable. Today's currently Sunday. We've had a productive day today. Me and Christina, we went out yesterday, Saturday, we went out 15,000 steps, 7-mile walk. Today, we normally drink. I've had a couple of little beers, but nothing major, a couple of bottles. 5 sins a bottle, they were. Saved up my sins, had a couple last night, no drama. Are you allowed to do that? That's absolutely fine. But today, we got up early doors, we went to Crystal Palace Park, we went to the food market, we got some nice fresh farmer's eggs or whatever they are. And then we've done thousands of steps. I'll quickly show you what we're on at the moment. Currently we're on 17,000 steps. Which works out 8.46 miles for nearly 1,100 calories. That is today. And normally, what would happen on a weekend, Friday night we'd drink, we'd feel like shh. Saturday we'd drink, Sunday we'd get a takeaway, and then we put half a stone on over the weekend. In fact, I maintained yesterday, and we went out today, and I know I've lost a couple of pounds today, so it's a much better way of doing it, obviously. So anyway, earlier on, Christina had an idea of cooking something new, so I'm going to do a quick flashback to a couple of hours ago when we made a tasty little brand new lunch from scratch. So flashback to that moment now. Christina has come up with a fantastic idea of homemade fish pie. Here are the ingredients. Fish, butter, milk and flour for the white sauce. Fish goes in, onions, and then potatoes for the mash. Don't seem like many ingredients, does it?
No.
So coming in, crack on. We need 360 grams of fish. Not far off. Where's it? 324 of fish. What's that little bit gonna do? Boil the potatoes, chop the fish, couple of onions to flavour. In goes the flour and the butter. Why have you got a burn on your hand?
Oh, because I was making an omelette and I wanted to see if the grill was hot enough.
So you touched it with your hand?
Yeah.
Makes sense, yeah. In with the milk. Whisk it up. Fish goes in. White sauce has thickened up nicely. And then over here we've got the mash going into the pot. Very saucy. Don't know if there's going to be enough mash.
No, it's going to sink in. No.
Oh no.
That's alright.
It's not too bad. Cheese goes on. "25 minutes at 200.
Yeah.
See you in 20 mins. 25 mins later. That is not bad at all, is it?
Yeah, it looks alright. Let's see how it tastes.
Go on. Oh.
Lovely.
Lovely? Mm-hmm. Right, yo. So as you can see, tasty little fish pie. It was absolutely beautiful. We had loads left over, but obviously we went back for seconds and we ate the whole thing. That's actually why we went out and did a load more steps to work off the butter and the milk and the cheese that went into that. But it was absolutely lovely. I'm definitely doing that again. And it was really easy, as you can see. So anyway, Sunday, as I say, that's the day done really. Favourite programmes on tonight, Line of Duty, new series is back, can't wait for that. So I'm actually going to sit down and chill. I'm going to have a beer because, yeah, 120 calories for a beer, 6 sins. I've worked it. I've worked for it today. So I'm going to have a little beer or two, and that is pretty much it for today. No more eating, and then back to work tomorrow. It's Tuesday. It's lunchtime. I've got some grilled chicken on the go, which I'm going to have in a little sandwich from a healthy option B. And that is lunch today. I had some Weet-Bix this morning, actually. That would be my healthy option B. So I'm gonna have to sin the bread. Anyway, nice and healthy lunch. Went out at 6:30 this morning, done 6,000 steps. Gonna go back out after work today and do another 4,000 steps to get up to my 10. And that is basically the day. It's Wednesday. Flying through the week. Said I'll try and do a little bit more filming this week. I'm so confident I'm going to get to the goal, which would be Amazing. What have I done today? 13,500 steps. Smashed it. Every single day this week, well, apart from Saturday, I'm going to be doing as close to 15,000 steps as I possibly can. I've also started doing sit-ups again this week. I don't know why. I can't do sit-ups, it kills me. I have to hook my feet underneath the sofa. I know it's cheating, but I don't care. It's some form of exercise in this house during lockdown. I'm about to do my 100 sit-ups. 100 sit-ups I'll do, and I'll time-lapse it with a camera so you can see that I'm actually doing it. That's the only difference I'm doing this week. Drinking more water, 15,000 steps, or as close to as possible, and 100 sit-ups. That's what I'm doing this week to ensure that I get down to 16 stone 12. Let's crack on. Oh, I'm in agony. To be honest with you, eating all them Domino's and McDonald's, it's just not worth the pain. It's just not worth it. That's 100 sit-ups complete. Listen, I know it might not seem a lot, but 3 months ago I was 20 stone. I've done well, come on. I couldn't even do 10 sit-ups before. Anyway, enough of the moaning. Let me tell you about the plans for the weekend. I'm gonna end this week's video on Saturday. With a bit of luck, I would have hit my target. But Saturday we're going out. We're going out with our friend, good friend Jan. We're gonna get, Christina's working, so we've ordered a cooler bag from Amazon Prime. That's being delivered tomorrow. We're gonna go and get some Prosecco, a couple of bottles of beer, some snacks. Jan's cooking a nut roast. Why not? That's the plan on Saturday. Anyway, dinner. We've got Bernard Matthews turkey mini Kievs, which I think are a couple of sins each. To complement that is jacket potato with some green beans. Right, dinner is served. It is Thursday. I'm gonna do a live weigh-in. Let's just see what is going on. Jesus Christ. Let's just see what is going on. As a reminder, 19 stone 12 was my weight. Let's just find out what, because these scales that I use here, they're in pounds only. It does convert it to stones on my phone because it's smart scales, but let's just see what pounds I need to lose. What is 16 stone 12 in pounds?
16.857142857 stone is equal to 236 pounds.
236 pounds. So let's crack on with the weigh-in. Oh God. Oh my God. 3 stone. 3 stone complete in 10 weeks. 10 weeks. Oh God, I cannot believe I've done it. Oh God, actually a bit emotional that I've managed to do this. I'm so happy. Right, let's just prove it in case the skeptics out there think I'm faking it. 16 stone 12. And I just want to thank everyone for the support. I mean, not like anyone, you know, on here wrote any nice comments or anything. I mean, you could have wrote some nice comments, do you know what I mean? It takes 5 seconds to write a nice comment. Well done, Jamie. Or you're doing really well, Jamie. No, nothing. Just a couple of likes, and I do appreciate the likes. But to all my friends and family that have been egging me on, I want to thank my Matt. Don't even know if he watches these videos, but if you do, thank you for walking with me at 6:30 in the morning. Jan, my other walking buddy, I've just come for an hour-and-a-half walk with her. She's been walking with me in the evenings, keeping me going. Christina has been really supportive. All the times I've wanted to have a takeaway, she's telling me no. She's been starting to walk with me as well. So just thanks to everyone that has come on this journey with me, and I have completed 3 stone in 10 weeks, not even 3 months. And I'm going to end this week's video on Saturday with a glass of champagne in my hand, and that's how I'm going to end this week's video. I will still continue for the next 2 weeks and just see within that 3-month period how far I can actually get. If I could do another half a stone would be absolutely amazing. Anyway, that's enough of me banging on. I'm just so happy. We have made it to Friday night. Tomorrow is the end of this week's video. It's a very positive video with regards to the weight loss. Currently cooking, Christina is working tonight. Homemade garlic chips. Just doing the potatoes as we speak. But yeah, we've got that with some fish and some green beans. So again, nice healthy dinner. I'm not gonna lie, I've got a bottle of Bud on the go. We had a little Teams call with my work people. They were drinking. I wasn't drinking on the call, but I got off the call and I thought, I've had a good week. I've lost 3 stone in 10 weeks. I've had a good week. I'm gonna go and get some beers. So I got some Buds. I'm only about 5 sins or something each, and I've not had any sins today. So I could have 4 of them, still be under me sins. Anyway, see you in a bit. It's Saturday morning and it's 8 AM. What a beautiful day. Not a cloud in the sky. Plan today, I'm in Cater Park. I'm gonna try and get 10,000 steps in. That's it really. I'll see you at home. So I'm back home from my walk this morning. For the people that live around Beckenham, I'll tell you the little walk I did this morning. Where I live, walked Christina to work, went left down Copus Cote Road, all the way down to Copus Cote Road, left down under New Beckenham station, come out near the cricket ground, walked all the way down to Kent House station, under Kent House station, come out, went right, dipped into Penge, turned around, come back through Clock House, got to the roundabout where the cinema is, done a right, walked past the hospital, went to Beckrec, done 5 laps round Beckrec, come out onto Village Way, down to Sainsbury's, walked actually around Sainsbury's, got some Prosecco for Christina, for the park, went into Holland Barrett, down the High Street, chucked a right down by Coach and Horses pub, walked round the back of the High Street and come home. That's what I did this morning, took 1 hour and 15 minutes in total. 10,446 steps, which is 5 miles of walking. So basically a busy Saturday morning already. I come home and done some editing. I'm just exporting weeks 7, 8 and 9, which you would have already have seen. As you can see, oh, it's exported. I always step on them scales. Oh, that was what I was gonna say. Whilst I was editing these videos, I realised and I remembered I took a week off in the middle of this whole process. So this week's video, I'm gonna have to call weeks 10 and 11 because I started this process on January the 4th. Quick reminder from Jeremy Vine.
Since January the 4th, blimey.
January the 4th was when I started this process. Next week is March the 4th, which is a full 3 months. So next week's video I'm gonna have to call week 12, and that's the end of this little Slimming World series, as you know. But I've already hit my target, so let's see what we can do. Yeah, that's what I've got to say. See you later. This is it. Way to my weight loss. Thank you. See you in next week's video. Bye.